I'm Alex Cary. I'm the Fortified Market Development Manager for IBHS, and I'm here at the International Builders Show. And with me is Randy Noel, past chairman of NAHB. And we're going to talk about sealed roof decks because Randy has some direct experience with the sealed roof deck and the importance of it. So Randy, tell us about your own personal experience, and pretty disruptive experience from what you've told me.
Oh, it's a matter of fact, and I learned about sealed roof decks in 2006, and I had already put my roof on it right before Katrina. So I knew I couldn't do anything about it till, when I drove out of my driveway for Hurricane Ida to leave, I looked up at the shingles on the roof and I went, this is not going to be good. Ida came through, I think we were on the eastern side of the wall, 150 miles an hour, 4 hours.
Ooh.
And so I have a little airplane that fly it out. And I flew it back and I flew over the roof and I saw all this raw OSB.
Oh.
So when I finally got over there and opened the front door, I have a 2-story foyer with a huge chandelier. The chandelier was the only thing left on the ceiling.
Oh, wow.
The whole ceiling caved in, insulation. But I'll never forget my brothers, who both also had damaged homes, were staying with me. My youngest brother literally took a shower in my kitchen when it rained the next day from the water coming in between the joints in the decking.
Wow.
And then, of course, I built most of the town I live in.
Yeah.
They were all called right away, and they all had the same damage. I promised myself it would never happen again. This would have been probably a $20,000 claim. It was a $300,000 claim. Because of the damage to the ceilings, because of the damage to the walls from that, and then all the furniture and all the things we had to replace. And after Isaac, which was a few years before that, every roof we did, we taped. So I went back to check on them, and they had lost their shingles, but they put the roof back on and they were back in business.
How long were you out of your house?
Well, we got back in, this is August 29th, 2021. We got back in the house in March 2022 because we had the kitchen back up. We're still got 2 rooms to finish and still got to put a new fence up. So that's been 15 months.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the quicker ones.
Right. So what would you tell other builders or other roofers that are out there about?
Well, I'll tell you this. If going back and looking, had we taped the joints in the house, we wouldn't have lost the insurance companies.
Right.
And when you don't have insurance companies, it's hard to sell houses. And so this would have been a $1,000 investment on every house we did, and we'd have kept everybody.
Randy, thanks so much for joining me today to talk about that sealed roof deck. I know it's really important, and I look forward to working with you to try to prevent the type of situation that you had. We'll get the word out. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.